Sad and comfort, cool text to slide against my naked skin as the midnight air begins to chill. This is where the secret hours begin, while the rest of the city is standing still. Wrapped inside a fortress made of silk, we disappear beneath the heavy folds, spilling words as pure as white milk, unlocking every mystery it holds. Your touch is softer than the fabric weave, gliding down the contours of my spine, giving me a reason to believe that your entire destiny is mine. We don't need a single candlelight to navigate this comfortable bed, hiding from the harshness of the night, leaving every argument unsaid. Slide beneath the covers, let it fall, answering the intimacy call. Let the smooth sensations overtake every single promise that we make. Tangled up inside these satin sheets, with the heavy midnight rhythm meets, floating on a cloud of pure delight, sinking deep into the velvet night. Keep it friction free and moving slow. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. There is a luxury in being close, without the armor that we wear outside, drinking down your presence like a dose, with absolutely nothing left to hide. The texture mimics how our voices blend, smooth as honey, rich as vintage wine, hoping that this evening will not end, keeping your warm body next to mine. Shadows dance upon the shiny surface, reflecting the neon signs below. We have finally discovered our true purpose, moving where the steady currents flow. Every breath you release upon my neck sends a shiver down into my soul, keeping the anxieties in check, making all my broken pieces whole. Slide beneath the covers, let it fall, answering the intimacy call. Let the smooth sensations overtake every single promise that we make. Tangled up inside these satin sheets, where the heavy midnight rhythm meets, floating on a cloud of pure delight, sinking deep into the velvet night. Keep it friction free and moving slow. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. My private hiding place, hold me closer as the fabrics climb. Never leave this sanctuary side. Satin sheets, so cool and clean, the most beautiful comfort I've ever seen. Just the fabric and the skin to the night, everything is feeling pure and right. Tangled up inside these satin sheets, where the heavy midnight rhythm meets, floating on a cloud of pure delight, sinking deep into the velvet night. Keep it friction free and moving slow. Dimly lit room filled with ancient vinyl records, spinning slowly on the turntable deck. We don't need to speak 1,000 words to feel the electricity on my neck. Air is thick with memories and dreams, floating upwards to the ceiling high. Nothing is exactly what it seems when the purple clouds go passing by. Old jazz trumpet playing soft and blue, reminding me of places we once knew. Every note is drenched in heavy soul, taking back the pieces that they stole. In this corner of the crowded town, we can let our heavy guards come down, find comfort in the dimming of the light, hiding from the harshness of the night. Lost inside a cloud of mystery, writing our own secret history. Let the vision blur around the edge as we step across the sacred ledge. Caught up in a beautiful smoky haze, walking through a therapeutic maze where the vision isn't very clear, but I know that you are standing near. Let the vapors cover up our pain, like a shelter from the freezing rain. Shadowy figures dancing on the floor, moving to a slow and steady groove, locking up the heavy wooden door. We don't even really have to move, just allow the atmosphere to take every single burden from your mind, realizing what we had to make, leaving all the history behind. Velvet smoke is swirling in the air, catching reflections of the neon sign, running fingers through your messy hair, thankful that your universe is mine. Sensory illusions start to grow as the tempo drops down very low. We are floating in a timeless space, blessed by an intoxicating grace. Lost inside a cloud of mystery, writing our own secret history. Let the vision blur around the edge as we step across the sacred ledge. Caught up in a beautiful smoky haze, walking through a therapeutic maze where the vision isn't very clear, but I know that you are standing near. Let the vapors cover up our pain, like a shelter from the freezing rain. Smoke we find our liberty, living in a perfect harmony. Smoky haze through the endless days, guide me through the complicated ways, keep me safe inside your warm embrace. Caught up in a beautiful smoky haze, walking through a therapeutic maze where the vision isn't very clear, but I know that you are standing near. Let the vapors cover up our pain, like a shelter from the freezing rain. Smoky haze, lost inside the gates, so hazy, so beautiful. My thoughts are flowing like an open stream, pouring out into the endless sea, living inside a supernatural dream where every trapped emotion is set free. We are not rigid structures made of stone. We blend together like the rising tide, navigating through this fluid zone with nothing left for us to mask or hide. I feel your presence ripple through my mind, creating waves of absolute delight, leaving the heavy solid world behind, sinking into the purple ocean night. Every boundary starts to dissolve away, like sugar melting in a heated cup. No more scripted words for us to say as the deep currents lift our spirits up. Let the heavy constraints completely break. Look at the beautiful splash we make, flowing naturally without a care, breathing in the humid misty air. We are swimming in a liquid soul, letting the gentle currents take control. So fluid, so smooth, so divine, your entire essence pouring into mine. Drifting away on a transparent wave, finding the freedom that we always crave. There is no friction when we move like this, like water sliding down a window pane, sealing our devotion with a watery kiss, washing away the residue of pain. You are the river, I am the deep sea, merging into a singular expanse, unlocking every hidden mystery within this slow, intoxicating dance. Neon reflections shimmer on the pool as we float beneath the midnight sky. The atmosphere is perfectly cool, watching the lazy clouds go drifting by. We adapt to every shape we take, molding our love to fit the changing groove, realizing the connection that we make requires nothing but for us to move. Let the heavy constraints completely break. Look at the beautiful splash we make, flowing naturally without a care, breathing in the humid misty air. We are swimming in a liquid soul, letting the gentle currents take control. So fluid, so smooth, so divine, your entire essence pouring into mine. Drifting away on a transparent wave, finding the freedom that we always crave. The emotions cascade. Look at the beautiful ocean we've made. No blocks, no dams to hold us back, flooding every empty, lonely crack, watering the garden of our youth, drenched completely in the absolute truth. Liquid soul, show from my skin, show me where the deep waters begin. So transparent, so clean and clear, nothing can harm us when we are here. We are swimming in a liquid soul, letting the gentle currents take control. So fluid, so smooth, so divine, your entire essence pouring into mine. Drifting away on a transparent wave, finding the freedom that we always crave. Liquid soul, just let it flow deep down where the sweet thoughts are flowing like an open stream, pouring out into the endless sea. Living inside a supernatural dream where every trapped emotion is set free. We are not rigid structures made of stone. We blend together like the rising tide, navigating through this fluid zone with nothing left for us to mask or hide. I feel your presence ripple through my mind, creating waves of absolute delight, leaving the heavy solid world behind, sinking into the purple ocean night. Every boundary starts to dissolve away, like sugar melting in a heated cup. No more scripted words for us to say as the deep currents lift our spirits up. Let the heavy constraints completely break. Look at the beautiful splash we make, flowing naturally without a care, breathing in the humid, misty air. We are swimming in a liquid soul, letting the gentle currents take control. So fluid, so smooth, so divine, your entire essence pouring into mine, drifting away on a transparent wave, finding the freedom that we always crave. There is no friction when we move like this, like water sliding down a window pane, sealing our devotion with a watery kiss, washing away the residue of pain. You are the river, I am the deep sea, merging into a singular expanse, unlocking every hidden mystery within this slow, intoxicating dance. Neon reflections shimmer on the pool as we float beneath the midnight sky. The atmosphere is perfectly cool, watching the lazy clouds go drifting by. We adapt to every shape we take, molding our love to fit the changing groove, realizing the connection that we make requires nothing but for us to move. Let the heavy constraints completely break. Look at the beautiful splash we make, flowing naturally without a care, breathing in the humid, misty air. We are swimming in a liquid soul, letting the gentle currents take control. So fluid, so smooth, so divine, your entire essence pouring into mine, drifting away on a transparent wave, finding the freedom that we always crave. Pour it out, let the emotions cascade. Look at the beautiful ocean we've made. No blocks, no dams to hold us back, flooding every empty, lonely crack, watering the garden of our youth, drenched completely in the absolute truth. Liquid soul, wash over my skin, show me where the deep waters begin. So transparent, so clean and clear, nothing can harm us when we are here. We are swimming in a liquid soul, letting the gentle currents take control. So fluid, anchor drops into the ocean floor. As we release our grip on earthly ground, we do not need the safety of the shore to appreciate the freedom we have found. The current takes our weightless vessel far away from every expectation made, guided completely by a singular star, watching the familiar coastline slowly fade. Gravity seems to lose its heavy hold as we lie flat upon the wooden deck. Stories of the past have all been told. Feel the warm wind pressing on my neck. Every boundary lines begin to blur in this vast expanse of blue and gray. Nothing matters but the thoughts that stir as the tide carries us far away. Let the horizon swallow up the view. We are embarking onto something new. No maps, no compasses to chart the track, knowing that we are never turning back. We are beautifully drifting away tonight, sinking deep into the pale moonlight, where the velocity is perfectly slow, moving where the ocean currents flow. Leave the heavy burdens on the land, holding tightly onto your warm hand. There is a peace in letting go of steering wheels, allowing the universe to take the lead, healing the ancient fractures that one feels, fulfilling every single spiritual need. The water reflects the vastness of the sky, creating a seamless mirror of pure grace. We do not even need to question why we chose to occupy this boundless space. Vinyl echoes play inside my mind, a lazy melody that loops and weaves, leaving the frantic noisy world behind. Like autumn scattering the withered leaves, your eyes possess the calmness of the deep, when no disruptions ever dare to rise, lulling all my restless thoughts to sleep underneath these expanding open skies. Let the horizon swallow up the view. We are embarking onto something new. No maps, no compasses to chart the track, knowing that we are never turning back. We are beautifully drifting away tonight, sinking deep into the pale moonlight, where the velocity is perfectly slow, moving where the ocean currents flow. Leave the heavy burdens on the land, holding tightly onto your warm hand. Float along the edges of the earth, witnessing a quiet spirit's birth. No anchors left to tie us to the stone. We navigate this fluid path alone. Let the deep waters carry all our pain, like islands washed by tropical rain. Drifting away so smooth and free, lost out in the middle of the cosmic sea. No directions, no boundaries, no fuss, just the open water surrounding us. into your warm hand, drifting away so far, so far, so right. Keep us floating through the massive night. Just drift. Just drift. Skin responds before the brain can think. Shivers traveling along my spine. We are balancing upon the brink where the human body turns divine. No need for a grand dramatic speech when your fingers trace my collarbone. Everything I ever wished to reach is right here within this gentle zone. Cool night air is blowing through the room, but your palm is like a summer sun, dispelling every single ounce of gloom, showing me how two can blend as one. Feather-light sensations start to grow, moving slowly down my weary arm, in this quiet rhythm that we know, kept away from every earthly harm. Electric currents pulsing through the dark, igniting an invisible soft spark. Let the friction melt the doubts away, more than any words could ever say. Oh, it's the power of your tender touch, healing everything I love so much. Soft as velvet, healing as the rain, washing away the memory of pain. Hold me close and never let me go. Keep the tempo steady, sweet and slow. Years of isolation melt like ice underneath the pressure of your hand. I don't need to ask the reason twice why our hearts completely understand. Every curve and corner of my frame finds its answer in your warm embrace, whispering the letters of my name in this holy dedicated space. Gentle pressure on my lower back sends a wave of comfort to my head, filling every empty, lonely crack with the sweetest promises unsaid. We are writing poetry with skin, ink with stories built on trust and grace. This is where the ancient mysteries begin, locked within our private hiding place. Electric currents pulsing through the dark, comes to rest. Tender touch, so close, so near, vanish in the shadow of my fear. Just the skin against the skin tonight. Everything is feeling pure and right. Oh, it's the power of your tender touch, healing everything I love so much. Soft as velvet, healing as the rain, washing away the memory of pain. Hold me close and never let me go. Keep the tempo steady, sweet and slow. Tender touch, so soft, so sweet. Making my entire life complete. Touch me slow. The barometer is dropping very low tonight. Winds are whispering secrets through the window frame. We don't need the artificial clarity of light to appreciate the burning of this internal flame. There is a tempest brewing in the outer world. Trees are bending to the fury of the gale. But inside this bedroom our love is safely furled, protected from the tearing of the fragile sail. Lightning flashes silently across the sky, casting brief shadows on the wooden floor. We don't even need to ask the reason why. We aren't afraid of the chaos anymore. Every strike illuminates your peaceful face, showing a determination that is deep and true, locking us inside this dedicated space where all my broken elements are made brand new. Let the atmospheric pressure start to peak. We have found a shelter that our spirits seek. No explosion, no destructive hurricane, just the steady cadence of the soothing rain. We are riding out this beautiful quiet storm, keeping our fragile emotions safe and warm, where the turbulence is handled with absolute grace. Deep inside the perimeter of this holy space, keep the combustion low and moving slow. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. There is a luxury in the silent conflict resolution, without the shouting that we hear outside. Drinking down your wisdom like a pure solution, with absolutely nothing left for us to hide. The weather mimics how our voices blend, smooth as velvet, rich as vintage wine, hoping that this evening will never end, keeping your warm anatomy next to mine. Shadows dance upon the ceiling surface, reflecting the electrical currents below. We have finally discovered our true purpose, moving where the steady undercurrents flow. Every breath you release upon my neck sends a shiver down into my soul, keeping the anxieties in check, making all my broken pieces whole. Let the atmospheric pressure start to peak. We have found the shelter that our spirits seek. No explosion, no destructive hurricane, just the steady cadence of the soothing rain. We are riding out this beautiful quiet storm, keeping our fragile emotions safe and warm, where the turbulence is handled keep it brewing, keep it low and true. Just another century of me and you. Quiet storm rumble in my chest. This is the intensity that I love the best. No destruction, no sudden flame, just the steady power that bears our name. We are riding out this beautiful quiet storm, keeping our fragile emotions safe and warm, where the turbulence is handled with absolute grace. Deep inside the perimeter of this holy space, keep the combustion low and moving slow. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. Quiet storm, so deep, so right. Keep me sheltered through the massive night. Storm brewing. Storm brewing. Clouds descend upon the rooftop garden space, bleeding colors of lavender and deepest plum. Drops of moisture slide down your handsome face as the evening thunders softly start to drum. We stand naked beneath the changing sky, unbothered by the chill of the atmospheric air, watching the ordinary boundaries slowly die, drenched completely in a love that is rare. Electric currents illuminate the heavy mist, turning the droplets into beads of violet light, sealing our devotion with a damp, warm kiss, stepping boldly into the deep, mysterious night. Every teardrop that we ever had to cry is washed away by the celestial shower. No more reasons left for us to wonder why we fell under the spell of this magic hour. Let the downpour wash across our weary bones, flooding the valleys and the heavy stepping stones. Open your heart and let the moisture sink within. This is where the better chapters can begin. Dancing slowly in this beautiful purple rain, washing away the residue of ancient pain, where the water carries a deeply soulful hue, refreshing everything inside of me and you. Keep the tempo lazy, lazy, as the heavens open wide, sinking into the fluid, overwhelming tide. There is a cleansing property within this storm that melts the armor we constructed out of fear, keeping each other incredibly safe and warm while the vision around us becomes so clear. The neon signs reflect upon the wet concrete, creating patterns of magenta and maroon. Far away from the footsteps of the busy street, we are perfectly aligned with the hidden moon. I feel the vibration of the thunder in my chest, resonating with the bass line of our favorite song. This is the only place I wanna find my rest, knowing that this is exactly where I belong. We adapt to the fluid nature of the night, molding our spirits to the rhythm of the drops. Everything is feeling absolutely right, open at this precipitation clever metaphors to disguise the heart. We step outside the shadows of the gloom to show exactly where the truths start. I look at you without a single mask, stripped of the armor that I used to wear, answering the questions you didn't ask, proving the authenticity we share. Laws are displayed upon the open table. Nothing is hidden, nothing is denied. We do not need a manufactured fable to feel a sense of validation and pride. Every confession that escapes my lips finds a soft landing in your gentle ear. As the evening into midnight slips, the path ahead becomes entirely clear. Let the pretenses completely fall apart. Naked devotion inside a pure heart. No games, no calculated moves to make. Living for the genuine promise that we take. Basking in the warmth of this honest love, pure as the open sky above, where the communication requires no lies, reflected in your sympathetic eyes. Keep the foundation rooted deep and true, just the raw essence of me and you. There is a safety in the absolute truth that cures the lingering fractures of the past. Lost within the illusions of my youth, I never knew a connection could last. But your sincerity is like a shield, guarding my spirit from external harm. In this vulnerability we yield, wrapped inside your protective, sturdy arm. Vintage jazz plays softly in the background space, adding a golden texture to our speech, tracing the genuine lines upon your face. Everything I wanted is within my reach. We don't need a grand, dramatic display to prove the magnitude of what we feel. In every simple word we choose to say, the devotion remains incredibly real. Let the pretenses completely fall apart. Naked devotion inside a pure heart. No games, no calculated moves to make. Living for the genuine promise that we take. Basking in the warmth of this honest love, pure as the open sky above, where the communication requires no lies, reflected in your sympathetic eyes. Keep the foundation rooted deep and true, just the raw essence of me and you. No hidden agendas, no secrets left to find. Two transparent spirits completely aligned. We stand unbroken in the morning light, after navigating through the heavy night. Hold the tone, let the sincerity ring. Look at the beautiful peace that it can bring. Honest love, so clean and clear, banishing the shadow of every single fear. Just the truth between your heart and mine, tasting something holy and divine. Basking in the warmth of this honest love, pure as the open sky above, where the communication requires no lies, reflected in your sympathetic eyes. Keep the foundation rooted deep and true, just the raw essence of me and you. On in this love, so raw, so true. Nothing feels better than being real with you. Stay honest. shadows dance upon the bedroom wall as the city lights begin to fade. Whispers echo down the narrow hall in this quiet sanctuary we made. Your touch is like a gentle breeze, calming down my restless mind, bringing me onto my knees, leaving all the noise behind. Silver moonlight filters through the blinds, tracing lines across your sleeping face. Time slows down as our universe aligns, locked inside this beautiful embrace. Every breath you take feels so profound, holding on to what we found today. In this sacred silence we are bound, nothing left for us to say. The world outside can rush away, but here we choose to stay, wrapped in the dark before the dawn, until the stars are gone. Oh, these velvet nights we share, breathing in the heavy summer air, floating on a dream so deep and true, lost completely here inside of you. Let the music play on soft and low, where the velvet nights just overflow. Candlelight is flickering so slow, casting warmth upon the wooden floor. There's a magic in the undertow, something that I've never felt before. We don't need to rush the rising sun, every second is a precious prize. Now that two separate hearts are one, underneath these midnight skies, velvet curtains shield us from the cold, keeping all our secrets safe within. Stories that have never yet been told, waiting for the chapters to begin. Taste the sweetness of the ruby wine, sip it slow and let the rhythm guide. In the space where human and divine walk together side by side. The world outside can rush away, but here we choose to stay, wrapped in the dark before the dawn, until the stars are gone. Velvet nights we share, breathing in the heavy summer air, floating on a dream so deep and true, lost completely here inside of you. Let the music play on soft and low, where the velvet nights just over. catch fire at the very start, like a match that strikes against the box. We built the warmth inside a patient heart, turning open all the heavy locks. Now the embers glow with steady heat, unbothered by the blowing of the wind. Every single synchronistic beat proves how our universe is pinned. No need for a grand explosive flame that consumes everything and dies too soon. Whispering the vowels of your name underneath the crescent yellow moon. We take our time with every single breath, nourishing the furnace deep within, defeating isolation and its death, showing where the better years begin. Let the temperature begin to rise, looking deep into each other's eyes. We don't need to hurry up the pace, living in this dedicated space. We are moving to a heavy slow burn, taking every lesson that we learn, fueling up the fire day by day, washing all the cheap thrills away. Keep the embers glowing in the dark, an everlasting, deeply rooted spark. There is a comfort in a lazy fire that cooks the spices in a copper pot, elevating our deep desire, cherishing the freedom we have got. You anchor me when stormy weather blows, keeping the internal warmth secure. Everyone around us comes and goes, but this connection will forever endure. I feel the radiation of your grace, melting down the heavy walls of ice, locking us inside this holy space without having to consider twice. We have outlived the tempest and the flood by keeping the combustion low and deep, pulsing through the channels of our blood, lulling all our anxieties to sleep. Let the temperature begin to rise, looking deep into each other's eyes. We don't need to hurry up the pace, living in this dedicated space. We are moving to a heavy slow burn, taking every lesson that we learn, fueling up the fire day by day, washing all the cheap thrills away. Keep the embers glowing in the dark, an everlasting, deeply rooted spark. Ever told. Keep it cooking, keep it low and true. Just another century of me and you. Slow burn, let it cook, like the chapters of an ancient book. No explosion, no sudden flame, just the steady heat that bears our name. We are moving to a heavy slow burn, taking every lesson that we learn, fueling up the fire day by day, washing all the cheap thrills away. Keep the embers glowing in the dark, an everlasting, deeply rooted spark. Slow burn, keep it glowing bright, warm and true throughout the massive night. Burn slow. Burn slow. anchor drops into the ocean floor as we release our grip on earthly ground. We do not need the safety of the shore to appreciate the freedom we have found. The current takes our weightless vessel far away from every expectation made, guided completely by a singular star, watching the familiar coastline slowly fade. Gravity seems to lose its heavy hold as we lie flat upon the wooden deck. Stories of the past have all been told. Feel the warm wind pressing on my neck. Every boundary lines begin to blur in this vast expanse of blue and gray. Nothing matters but the thoughts that stirs. The tide carries us far away. Let the horizon swallow up the view. We are embarking onto something new. No maps, no compass, just to chart the track, knowing that we are never turning back. We are beautifully drifting away tonight, sinking deep into the pale moonlight, where the velocity is perfectly slow, moving where the ocean currents flow. Leave the heavy burdens on the land, holding tightly onto your warm hand. There is a peace in letting go of steering wheels, allowing the universe to take the lead, healing the ancient fractures that one feels, fulfilling every single spiritual need. The water reflects the vastness of the sky, creating a seamless mirror of pure grace. We do not even need to question why we chose to occupy this boundless space. Vinyl echoes play inside my mind, a lazy melody that loops and weaves, leaving the frantic, noisy world behind, like autumn scattering the withered leaves. Your eyes possess the calmness of the deep, where no disruptions ever dare to rise, lulling all my restless thoughts to sleep underneath these expanding open skies. Let the horizon swallow up the view. We are embarking onto something new. No maps, no compass, just to chart the track, knowing that we are never turning back. We are beautifully drifting away tonight, sinking deep into the pale moonlight, where the velocity is perfectly slow, moving where the ocean currents flow. Leave the heavy burdens on the land, holding tightly onto your warm hand. Float along the edges of the earth, witnessing the quiet spirit's birth. No anchors left to tie us to the stone. We navigate this fluid path alone. Let the deep waters carry all our pain, like islands washed by tropical rain, drifting away so smooth and free, lost out in the middle of the cosmic sea. No directions, no boundaries, no fuss, just the open water surrounding us. We are beautifully drifting away tonight, sinking deep into the pale moonlight, where the velocity is perfectly slow, moving where the ocean currents flow. Leave the heavy burdens on the land, holding tightly onto your warm hand. Drifting away so far, so right, keep us just drift. Cool textures slide against my naked skin as the midnight air begins to chill. This is where the secret hours begin, while the rest of the city is standing still. Wrapped inside a fortress made of silk, we disappear beneath the heavy folds, spilling words as pure as white milk, unlocking every mystery it holds. Your touch is softer than the fabric weave, gliding down the contours of my spine, giving me a reason to believe that your entire destiny is mine. We don't need a single candlelight to navigate this comfortable bed, hiding from the harshness of the night, leaving every argument unsaid. Slide beneath the covers, let it fall, answering the intimacy call. Let the smooth sensations overtake every single promise that we make, tangled up inside these satin sheets, where the heavy midnight rhythm meets, floating on a cloud of pure delight, sinking deep into the velvet night. Keep it friction free and moving slow. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. There is a luxury in being close, without the armor that we wear outside, drinking down your presence like a dose, with absolutely nothing left to hide. The texture mimics how our voices blend, smooth as honey, rich as vintage wine, hoping that this evening will not end, keeping your warm body next to mine. Shadows dance upon the shiny surface, reflecting the neon signs below. We have finally discovered our true purpose, moving where the steady currents flow. Every breath you release upon my neck sends a shiver down into my soul, keeping the anxieties in check, making all my broken pieces whole. Slide beneath the covers, let it fall, answering the intimacy call. Let the smooth sensations overtake every single promise that we make, tangled up inside these satin sheets, where the heavy midnight rhythm meets, floating on a cloud of pure delight, sinking deep into the velvet night. Keep it friction free and moving slow. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. Silk and satin, smooth as silver thread, every single worry in my head melts into the comfort of this space, locked within our private hiding place. Hold me closer as the fabrics glide, never leave this sanctuary side. Satin sheets so cool, friction free and moving slow. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. Set sheets, so smooth, so right. Keep me wrapped until the morning light. Satin comfort. Dimly lit room filled with ancient vinyl records, spinning slowly on the turntable deck. We don't need to speak 1,000 words to feel the electricity on my neck. Air is thick with memories and dreams, floating upwards to the ceiling high. Nothing is exactly what it seems when the purple clouds go passing by. Oh, jazz trumpet playing soft and blue, reminding me of places we once knew. Every note is drenched in heavy soul, taking back the pieces that they stole. In this corner of the crowded town, we can let our heavy guards come down, find comfort in the dimming of the light, hiding from the harshness of the night. Lost inside a cloud of mystery, writing our own secret history. Let the vision blur around the edge as we step across the sacred ledge, caught up in a beautiful smoky haze, walking through a therapeutic maze where the vision isn't very clear, but I know that you are standing near. Let the vapors cover up our pain like a shelter from the freezing rain. Shadowy figures dancing on the floor, moving to a slow and steady groove, locking up the heavy wooden door. We don't even really have to move, just allow the atmosphere to take every single burden from your mind, realizing what we had to make, leaving all the history behind. Velvet smoke is swirling in the air, catching reflections of the neon sign, running fingers through your messy hair. Thankful that your universe is mine. Sensory illusions start to grow as the tempo drops down very low. We are floating in a timeless space, blessed by an intoxicating grace. Lost inside a cloud of mystery, writing our own secret history. Let the vision blur around the edge as we step across the sacred ledge, caught up in a beautiful smoky haze, walking through a therapeutic maze where the vision isn't very clear, but I know that you are standing near. Let the vapors cover up our pain like a shelter from the freezing rain. Blurry lines and colors start to blend, hoping that this moment will not end. Even if the vision fades away, we will find We didn't catch fire at the very start, like a match that strikes against the box. We build the warmth inside a patient heart, turning open all the heavy locks. Now the embers glow with steady heat, unbothered by the blowing of the wind. Every single synchronistic beat proves how our universe is pinned. No need for a grand explosive flame that consumes everything and dies too soon. Whispering the vowels of your name underneath the crescent yellow moon. We take our time with every single breath, nourishing the furnace deep within, defeating isolation and its death, showing where the better years begin. Let the temperature begin to rise, looking deep into each other's eyes. We don't need to hurry up the pace, living in this dedicated space. We are moving to a heavy, slow burn, taking every lesson that we learn, fueling up the fire day by day, washing all the cheap thrills away. Keep the embers glowing in the dark, an everlasting, deeply rooted spark. There is a comfort in a lazy fire that cooks the spices in a copper pot, elevating our deep desire, cherishing the freedom we have got. You anchor me when stormy weather blows, keeping the internal warmth secure. Everyone around us comes and goes, but this connection will forever endure. I feel the radiation of your grace, melting down the heavy walls of ice, locking us inside this holy space without having to consider twice. We have outlived the tempest and the flood by keeping the combustion low and deep, pulsing through the channels of our blood, lulling all our anxieties to sleep. Let the temperature begin to rise, looking deep into each other's eyes. We don't need to hurry up the pace, living in this dedicated space. We are moving to a heavy, slow burn, taking every lesson that we learn, fueling up the fire day by day, washing all the cheap thrills away. Keep the embers glowing in the dark, an everlasting, deeply rooted spark. Not a flash, not a passing phase, we are burning through the endless days. Patient warmth that never leaves us cold, the greatest story that was ever told. Keep it cooking, keep it low and true. Just another century of me and you. Slow burn, let it cook, like the chapters of an ancient book. No explosion, no sudden flame, just the steady heat that bears our name. We are moving to a heavy, slow burn, to a heavy, slow burn. Every lesson that we learn, every lesson that we learn, fire day by day, washing all the cheap thrills away. Keep the embers glowing in the dark, an everlasting, deeply rooted spark. Slow burn, keep it glowing bright, warm and true throughout the massive night. Burn slow. Burn slow. Morning sunlight creeps across the floor, chasing out the darkness of the past. I can see the opening of the door, knowing that the winter couldn't last. All the doubts that haunted us before start to shrink into the morning light. We aren't broken vessels anymore, stepping out from the heavy night. Ghostly worries that we used to hold vanish like the mist upon the lake. Stories that were painfully retold lose their power for our future's sake. I can see the clarity return to the weary corners of your eyes. No more bitter lessons left to burn underneath these clear expanding skies. Watch the heavy darkness dissipate. We no longer have to hesitate. Let the brightness illuminate the ground. Look at all the freedom we have found. See the fading shadows disappear, leaving us with nothing left to fear. Welcome in the golden early ray, washing all the misery away. We are stepping into something new, pure and honest, beautiful and true. Regrets are losing their exhausting grip, falling away like old decayed leaves. No more teardrops waiting out to drip, no more heavy hearts that deeply grieve. You and I are standing in the clear, and where the atmosphere is crisp and clean. Every single destination near and is the brightest sight I've ever seen. Memories of heartaches fade away into the background of our history. We have found a better word to say, unlocking a heavy mystery. Take a breath and feel the open space, nothing holding back our forward stride. Every single sorrow we erase, walking with a newly found pride. Watch the heavy darkness dissipate. We no longer have to hesitate. Let the brightness illuminate the ground. Look at all the freedom we have found. See the fading shadows disappear, leaving us with nothing left to fear. Welcome in the golden early ray, washing all the misery away. We are stepping into something new, pure and honest, beautiful and true. Is finally done. Fading shadows, let them go. Watch the morning light begin to flow. Nothing hiding in the dark corners now. We made it through the storm somehow. See the fading shadows disappear. See the fading shadow, leaving us with nothing left to fear. Leaving us with nothing left. Welcome in the golden early ray. Welcome away. We don't need a heavy thumping beat to move our bodies in perfect sync, standing on our bare uncovered feet, leaning closer over the dark brink. There's a hidden music in the air, felt within the pulsing of our veins, combing through the strands of messy hair, loosening the heavy iron chains. Listen to the ticking of the clock, matching up exactly with our pulse. We don't need a key to turn the lock. Nothing in this bedroom can be false. Every motion has a secret meaning, guided by an unseen ancient force. On your sturdy shoulder I am leaning, following the natural river course. Hear the melody inside the quiet space, moving at a very lazy pace. Let the unspoken frequencies align, tasting something holy and divine. Moving to a beautiful silent rhythm, locked inside a prehistoric prism, where the communication needs no sound. Deepest understanding we have found, swinging gently through the heavy night. Everything is feeling loose and right. Words can often complicate the truth, burying the raw, authentic heart, lost within the dreams of early youth, wondering where the music starts. But with you the silence is a song, rich with harmony and deep bass lines. This is where my instincts truly belong, reading all the subtle hidden signs. Shadows swaying gracefully together on the surface of the bedroom floor, unaffected by the stormy weather. We don't need the chaotic world anymore, just the motion of our breathing, chests in and out, a steady calm release in this corner where the spirit rests, finding an absolute perfect peace. Hear the melody inside the quiet space, moving at a very lazy pace. Let the unspoken frequencies align, tasting something holy and divine. Moving to a beautiful silent rhythm, locked inside a prehistoric prism, where the communication needs no sound. Deepest understanding we have found, swinging gently through the heavy night. Everything is feeling loose and right. No lyrics needed for this composition. We have reached a flawless definition of what it means to truly be in tune. Underneath the giant glowing moon, keep the tempo rolling in your chest. This is the rhythm that I love the best. Silent rhythm, keep it low. Watch how the internal dynamics grow. No sound, no noise, no external fuss, just the silent music inside of us. Moving to a beautiful silent rhythm, locked inside a prehistoric prism, where the communication needs no sound. Deepest understanding we have found, swinging gently through the heavy night. Everything is feeling loose and right. When the harsh world gets a bit too cold and the heavy pressure starts to peak, there's a sanctuary I want to hold, a quiet shelter that my spirit seek. I melt completely right into your chest, hearing the steady rhythm of your heart. This is the only place I find my rest, where all the daily worries fall apart. Your arms wrap around my fragile frame, like a heavy blanket made of wool, whispering the vowels of my name, making my empty cup completely full. No need to explain the heavy grief that tried to bring me down onto my knees. You offer me an instant sweet relief, like a gentle healing summer breeze. Let the outside freeze and winter blow. Inside this bubble we will grow, safe from the danger and the fright, locked in this paradise tonight, surrounded by your beautiful warm embrace. Nothing can ever replace this holy space, sinking deep into the comforting heat, making my entire life complete. Hold me tight and never let me go. Keep the cosmic energy moving slow. There is a medicine within your touch that cures the anxiety in my brain. I never knew that I could love so much, or find a shield against the freezing rain. You anchor me when stormy waters rise, keeping my floating vessel close to shore. Looking into your sympathetic eyes, I know I don't have to struggle anymore. Vintage jazz is playing on the deck, adding a golden color to the room. Your lips are pressing softly on my neck, chasing away the remaining gloom. We are two puzzles fitting perfectly, no gaps or missing pieces left behind, living in absolute harmony, the greatest treasure we could ever find. Let the outside freeze and winter blow. Inside this bubble we will grow, safe from the danger and the fright, locked in this paradise tonight, surrounded by your beautiful warm embrace. Nothing can ever replace this holy space, sinking deep into the comforting heat, making my entire life complete. Hold me tight and never let me go. Keep the cosmic energy moving slow. Closer than a second skin we stand, navigating through this wonderland. No more isolation, no more doubt. We know what this journey is about. Keep your protection wrapped around my soul, making all my broken elements whole. Warm embrace, so stunning. cozy, so true. Nothing feels better than being with you. Keep me warm. Mm.